That's right. Paint that truck purple there, Bobby. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Snack Chat Sunday. How you doing, Marie? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Uh, don't mind. I went in there and tried to lay down for a few hours. Been busy last couple of days. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Well, thank you, Marie. We had taco soup and chicken legs for dinner tonight. Hey, Iron Dog just went live. So, barbecued chicken legs and chicken taco soup. I canned 7 quarts of taco soup tonight. So that's sitting on the counter. Video will be coming out probably tomorrow, not tonight. I'm too tired to do all the editing for that one. But how you doing, Big Steve? Nice to have you here. Good evening, Tammy Sprinkle. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Lou Rock, how are you doing, brother? Nice to have you here. It's been a minute. Yeah. No, we don't know him. No. That sounds pretty good. Baked chicken, taters, cottage cheese. I had chicken legs last night with potato salad. So that was pretty good. I made chicken vegetable soup, but I didn't get to try any of that because I made that in the jar instead of in the pan. So that's right. Pick on Grizz 270. The Scotsman in Asia, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Oh, I told the grandkids, I said, guess what you're having for dinner tomorrow? What? I said, chicken legs. Now, now they're in the refrigerator for whoever wants to snack on them. So, um, and if they're not gone in the next couple of days, then I'll put them in a bag, put them in the freezer, and then when we want barbecue chicken legs are there. So the dog ate it. That's right. Good evening, junkyard. To have you all here. Brenda. Well, good evening. How are you? Nice to have you here. You have tendonitis in your elbow. You mean you got tennis elbow? That's right. Welcome to the doghouse. I didn't watch the NASCAR race either. I didn't watch WrestleMania either. So, yeah, I don't know. Ruby Slippers, good evening. How are you doing today? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you here. Anyways, it has been a busy weekend. Mama left and went to her sister's Friday. Spent the Friday night and then come home last night around 10 o'clock, I guess she got home. I was asleep. She woke me up. But I went and bought chicken Saturday or Friday night. Got a bunch of it. You guys seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. So that's right. Do some 12-ounce curls, huh, Kevin? No. Sort of like the NFL. Not watching that either. So that's right. I tried that Friday. I got a small glass of it for my sister-in-law, and she didn't like it because she said, "Oh, well, it doesn't taste right." So I tasted it, and I figured what it was. It's because I got it on a heating pad. It's warm. So what I did is I threw that little glass in the freezer. Come back about an hour and a half later, world of difference. So I suggest if you're making root beer wine, you chill it. Oh, Edwin, I thought we was going to get along. Edwin. No. Edwin, we were getting along so great. Oh, man. Oh. That's something. Hi, Christy. How are you? You're looking lovely as ever. Oh. We don't do that racist stuff here, there, Edwin. So I don't care what you can't swear or you can't, just keep it civil. Keep it like you, pretend you got your 5-year-old son there with you. Okay. That's how we do it. Pretend you got somebody that's really young and that you love and don't want to be impressionable. It is a family show, It's a low-dose family show. Oh. If I'm not, for all the moderators, if Google doesn't let you show it, then do not open it because I'm losing. I showed the other day where all these live streams and stuff are getting flagged, and people say, "Well, change the titles on it." But I think a lot of it has to do when I open up what Google says you can't open. So, you know what I mean, Vern? Because when they say you can't do it, then you do it, you're violating your parental settings. Now, if this was adult settings, then it would probably be okay. But we do have a lot of people come in here under the age of 18, so we try to keep it civil, family friendly, until I go off, and then we'll have to do something different. Isn't that special, Kevin? A special one from Linda. No. How's Tom doing, Linda? Are you still paying them back for the laptop? See you later, Big Steve. Don't let it hit you in the hiney on the way out. Oh. Well, that's what you've been saying all along. He's not leaving. Probably. Are you talking about that Riley? I don't think she's pregnant. So, okay, I'll stay. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think Riley's pregnant. So, they're getting married in 2023. She's 18. He's 15. Yeah. Oh. Believe it or not, I seen that. So. I was in jeans this morning, yeah. So. You getting any snow, Kevin? It's snowing like cats and dogs out here. She will be by the wedding, probably. There you go. That's funny. You hold your breath on that happening, yeah. Gene's gonna be the new live stream master. There you go. That's right. He does a damn good job of it, doesn't he? Yes, he does. And he looks so damn good doing it. Can I get an amen, brother? Yeah, playing room. That's right. No, we're not snowed in. We're not snowed in. I went in to lay down, take a nap. Everything was fine. To come out here, we got about an inch of snow on the ground. So. It wasn't bad though.
It's not snow, it's ice.
Huh?
Not snow, it's ice.
Is it ice?
Yeah.
It's ice. It's ice. But then again, you know, we had company, so when company come, I just went to the bedroom and took a nap. Amen's a plural. It is. So it tells you how much I like the company that was here, huh? So, yeah. You know how it is. You know, some people bring joy by coming into your life, and some people bring joy by leaving. You had snow earlier, but nothing now? Okay. Let me go get me a coffee. That's right. Amen, sister. J. Kurt Vivo, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Brenda and Gene Chambers was asking if anybody had any unwanted snow that they could mail it to Brenda and Gene. They could use whatever you guys can give them. I'd give you some, but we plumb don't have any. Everything melted, then we got ice. So it's all gone. So. But if you guys got any extra, hit up Brenda, you know, get her contact information and send her some. Brenda, that's supposed to be now, not no, now. Send it to you now. And Brenda says send it to her now. She meant to say now, not no, now. Well, Big Steve shared my video with subscribers. Thank you, Big Steve. Nice of you. Anyways, it has been a busy weekend. I haven't had to do much, or haven't had the chance to do much other than the canning and stuff, because it does take a long time to do that. By the time you put everything together and you get everything cleaned and you start cooking and then you start canning and then you got to wait. It takes 90 minutes for the thing to can, but it takes an hour and a half for the canner to get up to temperature so you can do the canning for 90 minutes. Then it takes an hour and a half for the canner to come down. So you got 5.5 hours sitting there. You're eating an ice cream cone. Well, good evening, Gene. How are you doing? I was just telling everybody, Gene, you want some more snow, so they can hit you up too to send you some more. Did you go get that ice cream from outside? Did you go get some snow and make you some? Is that what it is there, Brenda? You didn't get any yellow snow, did you? You should do that on pay-per-view. There, that's right. That's right. Don't eat the yellow or brown snow. Peppermint stick. Hello, Rosanna. How are you doing? You're nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh. Candy corn. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I don't like candy corn that much. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, we used to have a guy come in here all the time. His name was Cornbread. You going to eat that cornbread? Oh. Well, I bet you are, sweet. Probably full of high fructose corn syrup and stuff. There you go. But you do. There you go. My grandson loves that hot stuff for some reason. These things. Oh, that looks like a beluga whale. Oh, well, let's go see. Oh, that looks like a meteorite.
Papa, I'll eat this.
I know. Stephanie Tanner, how are you doing? Uncle Jesse, yeah. You and Uncle Jesse love candy corn? Well, that's pretty cool, Stephanie. Oh. So what's the Olsen twins have to say there, Stephanie? Anything? Anything? It's like, have mercy. No. Yeah, you did it right, Stephen. Urkel. You did do it right. You're right, you did. No. I need to get me a van, a nice big white panel van. Mark Morse, he thinks snacks are going to be the downfall. Yeah, you're probably right. don't know who Kimmy Dibbler is. Will you shut that off?
Turn it off.
Must well, you had them upside down there, Gris. You got to point. You got to plant them with the pointy sides down. There you go. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. There you go. Yeah. Anyways, I want to get me a nice big white panel van and then paint free candy on the side of it and drive up and down the block. That would be hilarious. Yep, full house. The full house is in the house. Oh. Tim, but when you put them candy corn in your mouth, make sure you put the pointy side up so you got the flat side so you can chew with them. Oh. That would be funny though, wouldn't it? Drive around, free candy, you got a little music going, free candy, free candy. You're chewy too? Well, congratulations.
Sit your ass down.
That's right.
Watch TV.
My milkshake's better than yours. Well, if you've ever watched the movie Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger, understand about the milkshake.
Right now. Don't throw on the floor now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right. That's funny, Gene. Put your antenna on there and put the paint on undercover FBI van. I'll be right back. I'll give me a cup of coffee.
Now you can have a seat and watch TV, or you can go to bed.
Watch TV.
All of it. The choice out. Get off the floor. Put the doors up. Hurry up.
Hi, I'm sorry about that. Had to get me a cup of coffee. This water just wasn't cutting it. Well, so anything going on with anybody other than NASCAR and WrestleMania today? And I did some outstanding chicken cooking videos, so make sure you watch them. I do too there. And I was saying, so. Lee loves Lee and Ladybug. Lee loves Ladybug. She put out a Circus Soleil video today. It's 4 minutes and a half. You guys get a chance, check it out. It's pretty cool. I can flat guarantee everybody that was performing in there is going to get arthritis when they get about 40 or 50 years old. Some of that stuff they were doing. Mm-hmm. Yep, I could see it already. The kids next door just challenged me to a water fight. That's all right. That's funny. Hopefully you'll win there, Moose. Don't take no for an answer. Take one for the team. Hey, Kath. Moose just said the kids next door challenged him to a water fight. He says, I got a pot boiling on the stove right now.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you get better philosophy with ice cubes. Especially if you got them on the end of a slingshot. She's probably in the bedroom.
Down. Right. Get him on.
She's probably in the bedroom.
All right, I got it. I want you
You know, gonna talk you a different way to use ice cubes.
now.
Are you gonna crush them into diamonds? Are you?
Remember, right now. It's not. It's in the washer. You're gonna dry tomorrow. Get changed or go to bed.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, we know, Moose. We kind of figured it was going to be for iced tea. No. That's right. Just when you think you got Moose figured out, he comes back and he surprises you. Yes, he does. It's always a pleasure to have you here, Moose. It really is. You actually make my day when you come in. You make me laugh. So. All right, there, Bobby. You have a great one. We'll see you in the morning. Get some sleep. Oh, it's only 7:30, man. So,
Don't sit up. You're running that into my water.
that's funny. I freeze wine and ginger ale ice cubes. There you go. That's pretty cool. Oh. Now this wine that I put in the freezer, it was in there for about an hour, and there was about this much in a glass. It got some ice on it, but it didn't freeze, you know, totally. So it's got some good alcohol content to it. But I can't wait after I get this one done. I'm going to start with the root beer elixir and do that. See which one's better.
Stop it.
So.
What? I said stop. I'm not playing.
And when I do the root beer elixir, when I mix the sugar in with it, I'm going to use the all-natural sugar. So. That's right there, Moose. It sounds like something bears would come up with. That way you don't run.
Go sit down for bedtime.
Do you got any video of that there, Linda?
All right. Bedtime. I'm going to bust your ass. Walk.
Yep. We don't run in here.
Sit down. Probably right now. Sit. Hold the wall. You want to run, hold it. Now.
That was funny. Walks out until she gets out of sight, then runs.
Yeah.
It's almost your bedtime.
Put it up. Now. Now.
Wow, how you doing, brother? Nice to have you here. Didn't I just see you someplace? Good to see you, man.
You get my bed.
That's funny. Okay. I'll tell her when she comes back through. Right now she's busy holding the wall. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, good as we expected, I guess. You know.
There.
She already did that, Gene. Just think, guys, like 30-some days, and it's going to be spring again. So, close to it. And Kevin holds the wall. Yeah. Got to see my brother and sister-in-law yesterday. They were up here for a little bit. So, talked to them.
All right. Want to hold the wall?
So,
No. Don't jump.
Moose Knuckle
No.
says he'll take that kid on in the kitchen for a foot race if he wants to. Harley.
Well, it's like in one ear and out the other.
I know. She walks about 10 steps and takes off running. No.
More time. Right here.
Moose said, tell Kathy I'm inventing a new interpretative dance just for her. You'll have to do a video on it, Moose, so she can see you doing it.
Want to do that? Go on.
That's because people keep subbing him and he keeps telling them no. That's why. Hell, I think I'm even subbed to Kevin. I might be. I'll have to check. If I am, I'll unsub you, Kevin. Because I'm that nice of a guy. Yep, I'm subbed to you. You want me to unsub you? I can't do that. I've never unsubbed anybody. I guess you're stuck with me. It's hard to believe you got 191 people like Kevin, huh? Isn't that something? You can't, Rinda. The picture you see of Kevin is somebody else. You can't see him because Kevin is in, well, for lack of a better term, he's in witness protection program. And besides that, he got into a terrible bobbing for tater tots accident when he was a kid. And he's grossly disfigured. So he doesn't want to show his face. And besides that, he would be all blacked out anyways, just like the guy on the Liberty insurance commercial, you know. So you wouldn't be able to see him anyways.
Will you stop?
You unsubbed him and blocked Kevin. There you go. That's funny, Moose. Yeah, it would be nice if he cleaned his bedroom window, wouldn't it? Yeah. So, did I cover that pretty well for you, Kevin? Hopefully. And the worst of it was, you know, Kevin didn't learn the first time. He bobbed for tater tots a second time. Evidently, he wanted it extra crispy. You can see too well. That's funny. You're welcome, Marie. Yeah, Kevin. Pull the shades on the bathroom, open the shades on the bedroom. There you go. What are you doing?
After you get a drink, you go back. Did I hear you saying that? Yeah.
Kids, aren't they wonderful? Yay!
Get your ass in there. Or go to
Go
bed
get them, Mama.
now. I don't know.
Good night there, Moose. I heart you too. You have a good day, Moose. Be careful out there. Make sure, tomorrow when you go to work and stuff, just be careful. And thank you for your service, Moose. Yep. He's not only funny, but he's funny looking too. That's right. Extra crispy, Marie. Go get him, Mama.
Slap the shit right out of you. 13 years old. Seriously? 4.
Yep. 11, 12, 13.
I said.
Act like 4.
You don't know we don't TV.
Not even young.
You're not watching
Well, no, yeah. Well, no, we didn't.
No,
Well, yeah, we did talk about you, Kevin.
you're not
Yep.
outside
Yeah, we did. What was you doing? Cleaning your bedroom window? Moose said clean your bedroom window and dirty up your bathroom because he can't see enough in the bedroom, but he sees too much in the bathroom. So that's right. Brad, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. That's right. We still love you, Kevin. Brenda wanted to see more of you, and I said you can't. Because you're in the Witness Protection Program, and you had a terrible, terrible tater tot bobbing accident, bobbing for tater tots when you was a kid, and you didn't learn the first time, and you bobbed for them the second time. So extra crispy. The first time was at 350, the second time was at 375. No, I was just looking out for you, Kevin. I got your back. Yeah, Rosanna, did you buy anything today? I never left the house, so I didn't go thrifting or nothing today. But I did last night. I went to the Goodwill, because you know why. It was there. I bought a nice heavy 8-cup stainless steel measuring cup with a heavy bottom on it. Now, the inside of it was atrocious. So I put some Comet in there and got my drill out with my wire brush, and I cleaned it all up, made it nice and fancy dancy. If you look on the inside, it's got measuring marks in there, where, from, it goes from 2 to 8 cups. This thing's heavy enough you can actually put it on your stovetop and, warm up, melted butter or, whatever you need, make gravy in it or whatever. It's a nice heavy 8-cup pitcher, for a better word, for a better term.
Yeah, I did.
Sandy K, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here.
Your ass, put it on there. Shut your mouth
So,
and watch TV.
but I give $2 for it. That was a pretty good price.
And you will get spanked. You will go upstairs and Charlie and Ryan. Got it?
So, I don't know. That was a pretty good deal for me. And the reason why I bought it is because, in fact, it looks something like my coffee cup, except for it's got a wire handle here, but it's that big around. The reason why I did buy it is because I was watching a Alaskan prepper, and he was clarifying butter, and I thought, well, that would be pretty cool. When I seen that, I said that'd be pretty cool to clarify butter in, because you didn't want to do only 2 or 3 pounds at a time. You could clarify butter in that. So that would be the good, best thing to do. Yeah, Kevin, quit leaving. So it was, like I said, $2. It was relatively cheap. Cost me $2.12 when I walked out of there. So. Not quite as good as deal as the food grinder though. So that was a good deal. Oh, okay. Kevin's back, everybody. Hey, hi, Kevin. You're fixing to try that butter? Hey, Andy Camper, how are you doing, man? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. I was going to watch your new video that come out today, and I just didn't get a chance. But I'll get to it. So, oh, who is that? I still got to watch Carry On, Jeff and John too. I still haven't done that tonight.
Hey guys, Handy Camper here.
Handy Camper here. There you go. So, I got it paused when I get out of here there, Handy. I'll watch it. There you go. There you go, Kevin. That's true. Well, look at his avatar. It's got his picture on there. So, yeah, I just pulled it up, so I'll make sure I'll watch it tonight. Chicken curry. Yeah, I know. I thought, man, I seen that he was making chicken curry. I'm not a very big curry fan. I like stuff spicy, but I don't like it so spicy it just kills you. There's so many different spices. But I'll take a look at it. Ryan, 12345 8. How are you doing, brother? Nice to have you here. All right, there, Sandy. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I really do. The taco soup turned out amazing. Huh? The stuff that got canned, yes, it did. Well, isn't that cute? What's Tom going to say about that, Brenda? I'm doing okay. Brian says, hey, Kathy. He says, hi. They're playing Yahtzee right now. Yahtzee! Yeah, just her and Cody. I skip with a limp. Yeah. All right there, Christy. You have a good night too. I appreciate you being here. Get some sleep. Tom's cool with it? Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad he's cool with it. Oh. Isn't that special? She's going to carry you, Kevin. All 396 pounds of you. Oh, yeah. They do have great. I'm telling you. I figured it out. I have bought 100 pounds almost, 98 pounds of chicken. And I've spent less than $23 on it. That's pretty good money. That's a pretty good deal. You know, you can't beat it. And I made 5 packages yesterday of chicken legs. I boiled them, then I baked them, and like 3.5 about 3.5 packages had barbecue sauce on them, and the other package and a half was just baked. And this morning, there was probably 12 regular chicken legs that weren't barbecued. I deboned them and put that into the stock pot with the rest of my chicken broth and chicken soup from the other day, so I can make the taco soup today. They did look good, didn't they? And they tasted every bit as good as they looked, man. Oh, I must have missed something there. Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors. How are you doing, man? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. KeyChat0010. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Huh. I don't I don't know what you I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about there, Tim, but well, hi Tom, how are you? It's freezing there, Handy. Sanders Homespun Life, how are you doing? You looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Sleestack, how are you doing? Sitting back working. Okay. I bet the weather's been different. It's different everywhere. So. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. Hey, Brenda, tell Tom I said hi. That's funny. Yeah, I'm lost too, but that, I don't know, maybe it's just something personal, private between them. I have no idea. Yeah, kids are doing SmackDown in the living room. Yeah, they're watching TV, playing. So they're 3 and 4 and 5, so they're having some fun. But tell them I said good night. They're having fun. So. Oh, fun and games till somebody gets an eye poked out. Hmm. Give me a second. I'll show you something. Okay, everybody. That right there is that taco soup I just made. Pretty good looking, isn't it? Okay, I got the coffee back again. Keep your videos to yourself. Anyways, there you guys are. Where have you been? You can send your jar anytime. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Anyways, there we go. This is that picture I told you I bought. Now inside there was black, burnt, everything else. And it wasn't that you know, it was bad. But it's got an 8 cup, 19 liters. It's printed right there on the side, see? You can see it right there. But I took my stainless steel wire, or my wire brush on my drill and some Comet, and I cleaned this thing all up, made it look real nice. And it is a Corona Norpro 1810 stainless steel inox rust free. Now, Norpro, that means it's commercial. So you can use it for commercial applications. So that's pretty cool. $2 for it. And if nothing else, you could bash somebody over the melon with this, because look at the bottom on this is nice and thick. Yes, it tastes like tacos, and what you serve it with is tortilla chips, and if you have the will and the inclination and the guts and the intestinal fortitude to eat it with sour cream, you can. Everybody else here eats it with sour cream. I don't even know how you can eat sour cream, period, but they do.
That's your opinion. Shut up. Because you're not normal. Think about it.
I am normal.
All of us to you,
Yeah.
you're the not normal.
You got to go tuck them in? Okay. See you later there, Brenda. But anyways, a little dab. You put a dab of sour cream in the middle of the soup. Some tortilla chips, you know.
And cheese.
And cheese. You can put cheese on it. So. Handy, I got bacon down there that I canned 5 years ago. I got applesauce. I just brought it up the other day and opened it. I opened it November of 2013, and it tastes just as good now as it did when I canned it. But you got to make sure your wherever you store it is cool and dry and dark. So my pantry averages during the winter around 37, 38 degrees, and it don't hardly ever get over 65 during the summer. So, and if you keep the door closed on it, it's always cool in there. It's 15, 20 degrees cooler than any place in the house. So, I didn't make a video on how I made it, but I showed you the soup, and then in the video is what all goes into it. It's basic construction. You take chicken broth, refried beans, black beans, and green enchilada sauce, green chilies, tomatoes, and chicken, taco seasoning, cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, and onion powder.
Paprika,
And paprika.
taco seasoning,
I already said taco seasoning.
corn.
And you got to put corn in it. Other than that, that's it. It's when I do the editing and stuff, I'll have all the the directions and ingredients in it. So
You can't make it with shit.
I know I can't make it worth a darn. She's the one that made it. So
Really sucks.
huh? Well, it's because I made a second pot and I didn't throw the green. I didn't have any. I didn't have any green chilies to throw back in it. So it is good. So. No product to can, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna start going to Aldi's, every Wednesdays and Thursdays and stuff, and see what they have. Usually their meat of the week or their deal of the week, if they have still got it on Thursdays and Fridays, they start selling it out, trying to get rid of it and lower the price. Hey, if it's already a deal of the week and they want to take a couple of dollars off of it, that's better for me. It does look good. That was taco soup. So, what else? Oh, well, I got this grinder. I'm going to do a video next time that they have their bottom round steak. I think that's what it's called or whatever. It comes, the whatever, it comes in the big chunk like this, bottom round or whatever. I can't remember if it's round or whatever, but usually you can get it for about the same price as hamburger. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy that, cut it or put it in the refrigerator or freezer, get it cold, cut it up, then put it in the refrigerator, freezer, whatever, and get it cold, and then start grinding it. And I'll grind it all together, and I'll make my own hamburger and see how that tastes. If I can buy it for the same price I can buy hamburger for, I'm sure it's going to be a lot better than the hamburger you get at the store. Huh?
You're almost about ready to start prepping just your.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is coming from a woman that would eat something on Fear Factor. Yeah.
What?
This is coming from a woman that would eat something from Fear Factor. And you say my cooking isn't no good.
Oh, it just has no flavor. It sucks. Want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Go look at the frown. I'm
Go
not going to lie to you.
Go ahead.
Say, I want my grandkids to live.
Yeah.
So I'll cook.
Okay, you go ahead and cook for them.
You just cook for yourself because that was shit.
I did 2 of those. I'm just waiting for it to.
No.
Before I got a good sized bowl of it, you should have warned me.
You ate it already. You put spice in it to begin with. I told you that
That wasn't what I made.
I didn't have any green chilies to put back in it. No.
It wasn't.
Yeah. Get a roll of duct tape.
All I know is I have to bring sticks in my basket. That's all.
She is a good cook there, Handy. There you go. A dozen canners and 1,000 jars. I got 5 water bath canners downstairs. So, how big of a pot did you make there, Handy? because when I make a pot of chili, I make like 3 gallons of it. So that's right. You just need to make a bigger pot. 10 to 15 quarts. Well, 10 quarts is 2.5 gallons. I make I got a 16 quart stock pot, and we make chili in that. And every time, and there's 10 of us. So whenever we get done eating, if there's anything left and it's in the refrigerator for more than a couple of days, first time I canned chili, there was 3 quarts left out of a 16 quart pot. And the second time there was 4 quarts. So there was a gallon left. So I did pretty good. Right now I got 7 quarts of chili canned. I got 2 quarts of onion soup mix, a quart of ham broth, and 7 quarts of chicken vegetable, and 7 quarts of chicken taco.
Stand up, all right. Slap ya.
And one of the next things I'm going to can is Italian sausages. Oh yeah, you can dehydrate. Have you ever dehydrated hamburger candy? That's another way you can refrigerate it or can it. Fry up if you got a bunch of hamburger and you want to get it out of the freezer, you fry it all up. Okay. Don't season it, just fry it all up. Hey, Steve, yeah, stay downwind, Steve. That's right, I will. Anyways, you fry up a bunch of hamburger, okay, and then you drain it really good. Get all the grease out of it you can. And after you get all the grease out of it, turn the faucet on hot water you can get, or boil hot water. And while you got that water getting hot or whatever, put your hamburger back in a strainer and run hot water over it until it's not greasy anymore. But use hot tap water or use boiling water, whatever you want to do. But you rinse all the grease off of it. All the grease you can get. Stir it around, make sure there ain't no grease in it. Keep rinsing it until there's no grease in it. After you get all the grease out of it, let it sit and drain until it's not dripping no more. Then salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you want to it. Stir it all up. Put in your seasonings, and then put it on your dehydrator. Dehydrate it and put it in Mylar bags. Put it in your vacuum sealed jars or whatever, and you never have to worry about it. When you want hamburger, you pour some into some boiling water, let it reconstitute, and now you got a hamburger. I've done that, so it's not that hard.
Act like a dog. You're done.
The beans, you're right, beans take a while to hydrate. Yep. You just got to rinse, make sure you rinse the grease out. I mean, you might spend 15, 20 minutes rinsing that stuff. But if, you know, like say you got 20 pounds of hamburger you want to get out of your freezer because, you know, it's been in there 6, 8, 10 months or whatever, and you want to get it out of there, you fry it all up and do what I told you to do. You know, just keep running the hot water through it. And every once in a while, you know, make sure you run a little Dawn dishwashing liquid down the sink a little, you know, to make sure that grease doesn't coagulate down there. So I will. Big Steve says, hi, Cappy. Hi. So, and then once you get it, you know, where it's drained and you pick it up and it doesn't feel greasy no more, then salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, whatever you want to put on it. And season it. Then you put it on your dehydrator and you let it dehydrate. So. I've done goulash that way. Goulash was hard. Because if you're going to do it, you want to do all the components the same way. The hamburger you want to, you know, when you do goulash and you're gonna dehydrate it, when you cook the noodles, okay, and after you cook the noodles, because I usually put salt and oil in my noodles when I cook them, my elbow macaroni. So when you get done, you rinse out the noodles real good, and you don't have to cook them till they're done. But you just cook them and then rinse them real good, get the oil off them. The hamburger, do the same way, cook it, get the hamburger off, add everything together, heat it up on the stove, get it cooked, and then put it on your dehydrator and let it dehydrate. See you later, Brian. Oh, no, see you later, Kevin. No, I don't know. I can't see you. All right, see you later, Kevin. Have a great one, man. Take care. Oh. But that's the easiest way to do it. The best way and the easiest way. And the best thing to do, camper, you like doing vegetables? Find out which vegetables take a pressure canner and which ones don't, because some do and some don't. But you can go to these stores, you know, that are selling bagged frozen vegetables. You get the Green Giant or whatever that's got the, you know, bagged vegetables. Or go to the stores that are selling, you know, the big 32-ounce bags of vegetables for $1 or $2 or whatever. And that's what I do is I buy, when we go to the grocery store and they got, you know, vegetables, frozen vegetables for $1 or whatever, I'll buy the bags. They're 16-ounce bags, so you get a pound. And I will can them. I will leave them out of the freezer, let them thaw out, and then I will pour them into jars, pour in some, you know, water and a salt, and then I'll can them. Depends on if they got to be water bath or pressure can, but I'll can them. So, yeah, I realized you weren't leaving when I seen Kevin said his battery was dying. Oh. But I did peas and carrots. I've done green beans that way. I've done carrots. So. But I suggest if you're into it, handy, make sure you get yourself a nice, you might as well get yourself a nice pressure canner, okay? Because you can use a pressure canner for a water bath canner too, but you can buy a water bath canner for $20. You get yourself a nice pressure canner, you know. Get one that's going to at least do 7 quarts. You know, and make sure it's a decent one. Don't get some cheap one that you might have problems with. You know, I got a nice one. In fact, I got 2 of them. One the second one, the older one I got to have a seal put on it, or go get a seal for it, or order a seal for it. But that's no big deal. So I can order that and get it. But there you go. Make veggie soup with okra. You bought an All-American last year? Yeah. All-American's the best. I can't afford one, but, you know, they are the best. So.
So much of that. What are they doing with that?
So. I've been hoping one of these canning companies, you know, that sell canning equipment would send me some stuff to work with to do product reviews. Oh. They do. They cost a lot, like $307 or something, $320 some dollars. So they're expensive. If you do a lot of canning, then buy an All-American. If you don't do a lot of canning, then buy I can't remember the name of it, but I do some canning. I don't do, you know, canning every day like some people do. There's people that can every 2 or 3 days. So, but I don't can that often, probably, you know, 10, 12 times a year. So. And I will can more if my garden works this year. So. That's a water bath canner. Now, Handy, make sure you get the Ball canning book. Okay, because the Ball canning book is the gospel on canning. They pretty much cover everything, and you can pretty much get a gist of what you want to can from that. It even has recipes, but it'll tell you what you can pressure can and what you can water bath can and what you can't. So, Ball Canning Bible, that's right.
Right there.
That's pretty good there, Rosanna. I bought mine from shopgoodwill.com. I give $40 for it, and it costs $20 to ship it. And they were normal. It was brand new. They're normally $84 or something like that. So I got it for like $60, $62, I think, tax and all. So. Let's see. There's only a couple of them now in there. One's a vintage one. You don't want them. And the other one's a Presto. I got a Presto, but this is a 16 quart. And but it only holds, you know, 16 quart only holds 7 quart jars. But it does look kind of used and abused, so I wouldn't I wouldn't recommend that. If you're gonna buy a new one, might as well buy a new one. So, Boomer Rock, how you doing, man? What's going on? Not much. So. Yep, check out the Needy Home Center. I tell you what, Bear Prepper's the one, and Linda's Pantry. And Nina? I'm trying to think. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've been to hers. But they all do canning. You can go right to the grocery stores. Most of your grocery stores that carry canning stuff, carry canning jars and stuff, will have that Ball book handy. The store I go to, it's a grocery store. It carries jars, and I don't think they carry pressure canners. I haven't seen one there. They might every once in a while, but they carry jars and all the canning stuff, and they carry the Ball book. So, yeah, Linda's Pantry is great too. There you go. The Jamin Show. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. How's the babies doing? I've never heard of Sutton Days. I'll have to check that out. You're calling it sleep, but you're concentrating. Yeah, that's what you crazy kids call it nowadays, huh? That's good. I'm glad they're doing great. Guess what, Jamin? I was at the doctor's the other day. Woman comes walking in. The doctor, female doctor, she comes walking in. I reach right out. I said, "You're having another girl." She says, "Yes, I am," because I told her she was having a girl the first time, and she's pregnant again. She's having another girl. I come out of there to go get X-rays done, and I was walking by one, and she's pregnant. And I said, "You're having a baby boy." She says, "You're right. I am having a boy."
Can I have that one?
Yeah,
One.
I know. And then I'm sitting in the X-ray room, and I see this woman standing there, and she's pregnant. And I'm thinking, she's having a girl or a boy. And then I get up to her, and I said, "You're having a girl." She says, "No, the doctor says it's a boy, or the ultrasound says it's a boy." I said, "Don't be buying a bunch of boy stuff, because you're going to have to take it back." So I think I'm going to be right.
Whatever, Keith.
So
What?
if it don't come back, it went well. I try to be correct most of the time. That's right. So, and then I told the doctor when he come in, I said, "Hey, you got one more that's here that's pregnant." He says, "No, we don't." I said, "Well, they don't know they're pregnant, but you got one more that's here that's pregnant." So, yeah, she's a skeptic. I kept telling her when she was going to have them, what they were going to be. That's going to be a baby. That's going to be a baby. That's going to be a baby. But I don't know. It's just something that hits me whenever I see somebody that's, pregnant. So. Andy, you have yourself a great day, man. I'm here every Sunday night at 8 o'clock, every Thursday night at 8 o'clock, and Monday through Friday at 6:30 in the morning. So if you get a chance, stop on in. It's always a pleasure to have you, man. And when I get off here, I'll watch that your Fire Stick video there. And you have a great night, man. Be careful out there. And tell Mini Camper I said hi. And Mama Camper. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's right. Nice video. Don't normally drink coffee this late at night, so probably put me right to sleep. He knew it because he put us in there. That's right. There you go. That's funny. So, anything else anybody want to talk about? You tell me. Give me a subject. Glad he did all that hard work. Yeah, that's right. He's just poking fun, and Mom took him serious. An overachiever, yeah. I have not a clue about growing ghost peppers. All I know is I did around 40 pints of Carolina Reaper hot sauce, and it got so hot and pungent in this house that the fumes were so bad that we took ghost peppers and we put them in a batch of that Carolina Reaper so we could cool it down some. So that's all I know about ghost peppers and Carolina Reapers. All I know is if you're making hot sauce in the house, don't do it outside. Best place for it. That's right. That's funny, Tim. Oh. Good evening, Kim. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Hi, Pam. Right, smash that like button. It really does help. So, hate to break it to you. You had 4 boys. There you go. Well, we had 2 sons and a daughter. Well, welcome back. Got something on the screen there. I got it. And you got 4 Sons and a daughter. There you go. You're a busy man. But then again, you got 2 at one shot too. So, you know, my mom and dad went from having 4 kids to 6 kids in just a matter of minutes. Then they had 7 and 8. You're welcome. I tell you what, I thought we had a big family with 3 kids, me and Kath. But actually, that's probably not that big anymore. So then again, I come from a family with 8 boys, 8 kids. So, and I pretty much made up my mind growing up. I wasn't going to be I didn't want to have a lot of kids. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to have a bunch of them. You have a feline? There you go. Your mom was 1 of 13? That's a lot. That's a litter. We had, or Kathy had some friends when she was growing up. They were down the street. There was 2 families. One had 19 kids and the other one had 20, right?
Yeah.
One had 19 kids, one had 20. They had kids driving the kids around, because they were that old. Yeah. Yeah, I know you don't have any, Kim. That's the thing. I was a 6 out of 8, and we never had a lot. We always had food and a place to live, and everything else, but we never had a lot, and that's the reason why I thought, hey, I didn't want to have a bunch of kids, because I want, the kids we do have, I want to be able to give them stuff. Yeah, they're both from it. Yeah, that's right. Well, it does get cold in the winter, so. Your 2 sons have a aunt younger than them. Mom and Dad must have been busy, eh? So. Well, my sister's 9 years younger than I am. And then my brother, Danny, is, what is he, 15 years younger than me? Something like that? 14, yeah, 14.
But he's not your mom.
No, he's an adopted brother, but so. He's my brother, so. My oldest brother was born in 1956, and he was killed in a motorcycle accident in 1979, sorry, September 1979. You're 15 years younger than your brothers and sisters? Oh, that's something. You're a slow learner? There you go. Yeah. My oldest sister was born in 58. And a sister born in 60. One born in 62. Wait a minute. One born in 50, maybe it's 57, 59, 61, 60. No. Yeah, 62. And then me and Kevin were born in 63. Then 72. And then I can't remember. St. Patrick's Day. There you go. That's funny. Did she get a little luck of the Irish? Did she? Yeah, we all had name tags. That's right. Yeah. And back then, they made cars big enough to haul us all. So my dad used to have a station wagon all the time. They had the flip up back seat, that you looked out the back window. That way you could see the car coming at you that was going to rear end you. Isn't that safe? Yeah. That way you could pull your legs up as it was coming through. But us little kids had to sit back there. Then older kids sat in the second row, and then mom and dad sat up in the third, in the first row. So. Was any of them born on July 15th, Rosanna? It's 1, it's 2, it's a 3, it's a 4, it's a 5, it's a 6. That's right. See, me and Moose Knuckle have the same birthday. 8, 11, 23, 28. Okay. By the way, while I'm thinking of it, Wednesday, I got to get out of here early on Wednesday too. So I got a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock. So I'm probably only going to do a live stream till 8 because by the time I get around, get ready, and drive to the doctor's appointment, that'll give me enough time to get there. July 10th, 1973. I'm 10 years older than he is. Big deal, she says. My wife is like 15 years younger than me.
You gotta go.
Yeah. Oh.
I would.
She looks 15 years younger than I am. So. January 20th, 1970. Okay. My oldest is December 21st, 1983. Then January 11th, 1987, and then March 5th, 1995. So, that all being said, I think I'm going to cut this off early because I have to go to the little boy's room, and by the time I get back, it'll be time to go anyway. So I'm going to cut this off here in the next 4 or 5 minutes. At 9:45, I'm going to shut her down. Then I'll have to go to the little boy's room. So, but then I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. if you're so inclined to join me. So it's always a pleasure to have each and every one of you guys here. It really is. You have a good night there, Brian. I appreciate you stopping in. I really do. So, but I don't know. I've got to do something. I'm starting to have some kidney troubles again, so I don't know what's going on with that. But it's been aggravating me for the last 2 weeks, Kath, something like that. My kidneys have been hurting. Well, when we was at your sister's, remember? It's been hurting ever since.
Oh, that's what you claim.
Yeah, I know. That's what I claim. You're welcome, Rosanna. So I've been drinking lots of water and stuff like that, so I don't know. Food I'm eating too. So. All right there, Marie. Much love to you too. Good night. You have a great one. Be careful out there. Tell Roger I said hi. Yeah, I know I got to start drinking that. I'm going to get some of that Bragg's. Actually, it's supposed to be very good for your apple cider vinegar. So. Go see. I got to go to the doctor. I'm going to the doctor Wednesday. So. And it's a new doctor, so I'm sure they're going to want blood tests and everything else. Every time I go to a new doctor, I got to go to the hospital and do 6 hours worth of blood work for everything. So that's one of their, I guess thing that they mandate for Medicare, or, my Medicare insurance or whatever. Cindy's blogs, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I've been pretty good. How have you been? I hate to say this, though, Cindy. I'm getting out of here in a minute, but it's nice to have you here. You guys don't know who Cindy's is? Check out her channel. She's got 1,028. So, Paint with Us is her last one. A quick but important message was 6 days ago. So go ahead and check out her channel. So. Oh yeah, I know. When they start to tap the vein for blood work, I'm going to scream like a little 7-year-old step girl. So you're welcome. Kim Fife just went live, so if you guys want to go see Kim Fife, go ahead and check out his channel. He was up here, so just go ahead and check his channel out. Let me see. I will bring up his channel, so in case you don't know. Here it is. You can go to Kim Fife's channel right there. And he just went live, so that'll give you a chance. All right, y'all have a great day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Prayers and peace to you. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, and take care. And we will see you tomorrow morning at 6:30 if you're so inclined to join me. Have a great day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And God bless.